Hello, I'm Professor Arthur M. Reese, and welcome to Drama 2030, Technical Theater 1. I'm standing outside the shop, which is your classroom. If you'll notice, the doors tell you to enter the class through these double doors, and then you will exit the class through that single door at the end of the day. We are entering the shop. Okay. You are looking at Eric, the fool, who is standing on his space. Kendall, whose space are you on?
Murphy too.
You're on Murphy's spot. And this, welcome Mari. She's a new major. Yay. Whose spot are you on? All right, so she's on Meritha's spot. So you will see, in order to maintain social distancing in this space, each of you will have your own assigned space to stand on, because I am determined to live till November 3rd because I got to vote. Y'all heard that, right? I got to vote. So we're going to do this right. You see me with my mask on. Okay, that's how I want to see you. Now, as we enter the shop, we have cabinets that contain hardware and different things that we use. I'm now looking at the elevator that takes us up to stage left when it works. Hopefully it will again soon. This cabinet contains specialty paints, okay? And this cabinet is, I don't know if you can read it, hopefully you can, show paint. For whatever show we're currently working on, that's where you hopefully will find the paint. As I move around the shop, you see this is where our ladders are stored, and these are also our lumber and metal racks, okay? And we will be definitely making sure that all of you learn about the different kinds of lumber and how things are used in the theater. Up in the top storage, you'll see our stair units, okay? Now, as we walk around this corner to the left, that is Paint World. Yes, it always looks like that, no matter how many times we clean it, but that's where you find the sink to wash your paintbrushes. This yellow cabinet is for any flammable materials, okay? Acetone, paint thinners, anything that might go boom, okay? This is the worst $1,300 that the department ever spent. It was a large forklift that worked for approximately 3 days, died where it is, can't get it out of the building, killing me. Okay, now, this is a work table. We build stuff on it. We like to keep things clean if we possibly can. If you need a rolling dolly, that's where they're stored, okay? Now, I'm on to my saw tables, okay? This magnificent beast is the chop saw, okay? It lets you cut wood accurately, and it needs to be done safely because fingers do not grow back. Fingers, I repeat, do not grow back. Always be careful, okay? Now, this is the pride of our shop. It is called SawStop, and there's a reason. It's smarter than a lot of people I know, even me. If it senses when we're cutting wood that your finger has gotten near the blade, it automatically shuts down. It's very expensive, and it's something like any other tool. This is a table saw, okay? Like any other tool, you want to be very careful when using it, okay? I'm walking down the line. This is a drill press. You can put holes in wood, you can put holes in metal, you can do a lot of things with it. This is, all covered up, a routing table. Do any of you know what molding is? Okay. If I run wood through this blade, it will make molding. Okay. Next tool is the band saw. It's good for cutting metal, wood, but as you'll notice, the blade is very thin, okay? So that is something that you also want to be very careful of because it too will cut your finger. This is a standing sander whenever we're doing wood or other things that need to be more finished. This is where we smooth stuff out. Okay, over here is rope and cable storage. This is where extension cords and piping or tubing for our air compressor goes. Okay, this is our vice bench. And this is Kendall still standing in his spot. I'm so proud. Okay, Kendall, walk over there and tell us what those two interesting looking things are.
These are Martin's Mac 2Ks.
And they are a?
Smart electronic movers.
Okay. So these are intelligent lighting units, okay? They cost a whole lot, and unfortunately, they need some repair. I'm going to move around and show you in this door, that is your tool room. And here's an important thing. When you use something, put it back. Put it back, okay? All right. That's you? That's fine. Okay. Now, here are our flat and platform racks. Okay. Flats are walls in theater. They are generally 4 foot by 8 foot. As you can see, that's a plain wall. And over here, this wall contains a door. So that's a door flat, okay? Now, over here are your, oh, they're gonna move it for me. Look at my guys working. Go, guys, go. They're moving that table. I love it. And now we can sweep over here. This rack contains platforms, okay? Platforms are heavier than flats, mainly because people have to stand on them. Over this side is all of your screws and bolts and nuts and things we use to put wood and metal and whatever together. This is my rear shop that we have stuff stored everywhere because we have little space. Over on this side, if I tell you to go to Light World, this is where you come. If I tell you to go to Sound World, to the left side, that's where you come. Okay, now, last thing I want to show you on this intro is the wall of labeled items. So, if you need screwdrivers or drill bits or pliers or putty knives or tape or glue or spackle, this is the wall that you find it on. Once again, if you use something, put it back, okay? Look, I'm going to try my best to make this a very safe semester for all of us. When you come in on the first Friday, okay, come in ready to work. Don't be wearing your Gucci Versace's because you're going to get dirty, okay? There is dirt in the shop, and it will immediately attach itself to you. So come ready to work. We got a lot of work to do, and we don't have as much time as we normally would to do it. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you all. Stay safe, stay well, do the smart thing. All right, have a good one. Bye.